Hello everyone, I'm Lieutenant Ryan Flood, PIO at the Greenville County Sheriff's Office. This critical incident community briefing will provide information about an officer-involved shooting that occurred on Page Drive in Greenville on June 11, 2019. This video will show you video footage and photographs. You will hear the 911 call, radio transmissions, and learn of additional facts that will help provide you with an accurate overview of what we know occurred at this time of the investigation. The Greenville County Sheriff's Office conducts comprehensive investigations relating to officer-involved shootings, and these investigations may require our team of investigators to conduct multiple interviews, review video and audio recordings, and possibly analyze forensic evidence. Like all incidents involving an officer-involved shooting, we do not draw any conclusions about whether the deputy's actions were consistent with our policies and in accordance with the law until the investigation has been thoroughly completed. A brief disclaimer. The content you're about to see and hear may be disturbing to some viewers. When deputies are put in a position that requires them to use physical force to effect an arrest or defend themselves against an attack, the actions can be graphic and difficult to watch. In addition, some of the language heard in this video might be viewed as strong and offensive. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, I'm Captain Brown of the Greenville County Sheriff's Office, Office of Professional Standards. I'm going to provide you with information surrounding an officer-involved shooting that occurred on Page Drive near the intersection of Saran Drive in Greenville. On July 11th at around 9:20 p.m., the Greenville County Dispatch Center received a call from a resident at 112 Banner Drive regarding her 16-year-old daughter who was threatening her with a knife. While on the phone with dispatch, the caller stated she could not get away due to the subject being in front of her while armed with the knife. Moments later, the subject reportedly fled from the house. Here's the recording of the 911 call.
Greenville County 911, what's the location of your emergency?
Yes, my daughter's threatening to us. She's got a knife.
Okay, what address are you at, ma'am?
112 Banner Drive.
112 Banner Drive?
Yes.
How old is your daughter? Okay, ma'am. What, you said she has a knife?
Yes.
Is she trying to hurt herself?
She's trying to hurt me.
She's trying to hurt you?
Yes.
How old is your daughter?
16.
Can you get away and lock yourself in a room away from her?
I can't move. She's right in front of me.
She's right in front of you, okay.
Okay, my husband's sister are stuck outside.
What's your name, ma'am?
My name is. He's running down the yard.
When deputies first arrived at the residence of 112 Banner Drive, they met with the complainant who provided an update that her husband had located their daughter near the bridge at the dead end of Page Drive. Deputies responded to that location and met with the subject's father. Moments later, deputies observed the subject and began communicating with her in an effort to attempt to negotiate a peaceful resolution. During the exchange, the subject made threats to jump off the bridge. Here's the body cam footage from one of the responding deputies. Body-worn cameras are used by all officers assigned to field duties. They are typically worn at chest level and give a general perspective of what is within the camera's field of view.
Why are you going to go to juvie? I don't understand.
I go down to 124 or outside of the bridge. I think the post going to walk off. We got a knife in her hand. She's standing in the bridge. Where I can talk to her.
What's her name? Do you want to talk to me? Will you talk to me? Will you come talk to me, please? I just want to talk to you and see what's going on. Come talk to me. Can I come talk to you? Okay, I'm not coming over there. What's going on? What's going on with you today? What's making you want to do this? Talk to me. I'm here. You can talk to me.
Adam 49, go ahead.
Talk to me. What's making you feel this way right now? Your parents? What's going on with them?
Adam 37, go ahead.
You're not overreacting. You're obviously feeling a certain way, and we want you to talk to us. You're not in trouble.
Can I need your number?
What's going on? What's making you feel like this? Keep talking to me. You can keep talking to me. Can I get closer so I don't have to yell? Well, talk to me. What's making you feel this way? What happened today? She threw the knife down. Can you tell her I can knock you? Come here.
At this time, deputies observed the subject begin leaning down for the purpose of what deputies believe was to regain possession of the knife. While doing so, deputies continued communicating with her not to arm herself and to negotiate a peaceful resolution.
I don't know how far the railroad track is, but I need to get on the railroad track in case she does jump over.
How old are you?
If it's the railroad track right over there by the scrapyard, and yes, it's not.
How old are you? I don't care about that right now. I care about you right now.
Go ahead.
How old are you? Well, you can get away from her. You don't have to go back to that.
Yes, I do.
You don't. You don't.
Last unit 9.
Adam 36, I'm tank 3. I can be.
Will you talk to me?
Camera.
Not right now. Just...
I can 19 out 37 more.
Do what?
Salute a damn.
I can't hear you. Can I come a little closer?
I don't need anybody else where we are on page. There are people on the opposite side
This.
of the page. On the 124 side, in case she runs that way.
Okay.
And then I need
Nothing has
a couple
happened
guys,
yet. Let's not.
At the railroad track.
Let's not do something.
Just make sure whoever's going.
You don't want to do that.
Yes, we can.
Real quiet.
We can still talk and work this out.
Civil.
You don't want to?
Adam 37, Adam 18. White Horse 283.
Keep talking to me, please.
With me on Old Easley Highway between Page Drive and 7th Circle. We should be able to get onto the railroad tracks.
You know we all love you.
Don't pick that up.
Adam 18, he'll be there.
Don't pick that up. Don't do that.
Listen to us.
Talk to us. We're human beings right now.
29, 10, 5 to
We are really just trying to talk to you.
Just trying to talk to you.
Please don't pick that knife up.
Second 38, 10-6 on Old Easley by the tracks.
Come talk to us.
Listen to us.
We're not coming towards you.
We're not
You don't
coming
have to
towards
back
you.
up.
We just want to be able to see you. We're staying right here, okay? Do you want me to back up? Am I making things better or worse? No, you're fine. I don't care. Well, I do care. We all care. We wouldn't be here talking to you if we didn't care. We're here just to talk to you.
You got people that care about you. Whether or not you want to believe it, it's true.
Nothing has happened that can't be talked through and fixed, okay?
What are you doing?
2819, where'd you go?
She's ducking down. I think she's searching for the knife she dropped.
Stand up so I can see you, please.
We got. Come talk to us. We're just trying to help you. We don't want you to hurt yourself. We really don't.
Will you put the knife down and come on the other side?
Echo 19 out of 49.
And now it's just me and you.
Echo 28, Echo 38 or
Will you please talk to me some?
tracks.
Don't look at me. It's just me and you. Can you tell me about what happened today? I don't know. She threw it down and then she ducked down. I don't know if she found it. You can talk to me. It's just me and you. Your parents aren't over here anymore. Can you at least tell me how old you are? How old are you? How old are you?
Echo 19 out of 49, we got eyes on her.
3 to 4 minutes later, the subject climbed over a concrete barrier and started moving towards one of the deputies. The subject then raised the knife and charged directly at the deputy. In an effort to defend themselves against the attack, one of the deputies fired a taser to try to stop the subject. However, due to a poor probe connection, the taser had limited effect. The taser is a conducted electrical weapon that fires a metal probe to deliver a shock. This is intended to cause neuromuscular incapacitation so that the officer can safely take a suspect into custody.
Alright, know what you got. Stay far enough back. If things start to change, I'll let you know. Out of 49 out of 89.
Put the knife down and talk to me. Put the knife down. Put the knife down.
Put the knife down.
Put the knife down.
Put the knife down.
Taser! Tase her!
Hey, we got her. She came off the track. Coming up with a knife. Oh, what you got? Oh, what you
I
got?
don't have another cartridge.
Oh, what you got?
Yes.
Put the knife down.
Put the knife down.
Put the
Put the knife down.
taser!
Taser, taser, taser.
Hey, we got her. She came off the track. Coming up with a knife. At this time, deputies continue trying to negotiate with the subject to drop the knife and surrender peacefully. While one deputy maintained cover with their issued firearm, other deputies maintained possession of intermediate weapons, including a taser and a beanbag shotgun. The beanbag shotgun uses a special round consisting of a cloth sock containing small metal pellets. It is a less lethal round that can cause pain and injury, but is not intended to penetrate a person's skin.
I'm going taser. Oh, what you got?
Echo 19 Greenville, do you know still it's not?
Drop the knife! We don't want to hurt you! Drop the knife. That's all you gotta do is drop the knife. Drop the knife.
Drop the knife.
hold the trains or 1043?
Bring for 1043 for a minute. Hey, if you're coming up on the far side of 123.
I know, I can tell you don't want to do this. Drop the knife, please.
Hey, those guys coming across the track, 10-0, in case we get some crossfire. Okay, watch out.
Drop the knife.
1042, all units, 1043 traffic on channel 3. All units not involved, carry traffic to channel 5.
Drop the knife for me. All you gotta do is drop the knife and talk to us, please.
You don't have to be like this, just drop the knife.
Hey, y'all got beanbags over there? Yeah, I got one. Just hold them for a couple more years. Hey, good, I seen them sitting last to you with beanbags. Yeah, I got one out already. I'm good on mine. You got it. Marissa, keep talking.
In the next moment, still armed with a large knife, the subject charges at the deputies for a second time, and in an effort to stop the threat, one deputy deploys a taser while another deputy fires a single gunshot from their firearm. As a result, the subject was struck by the gunfire, which subsequently stopped the threat. The deputies then moved in to place the subject into custody. The deputy armed with the beanbag round did not fire.
Drop the knife.
Drop the knife!
Drop it!
On the ground! Don't move, nobody go. Where's the knife?
Where's the knife?
Get her.
Greenville, Echo 24, 31B. Okay.
Ashley, go ahead.
I got a taser. It was not a beanbag. Correction.
Marissa, keep talking.
Drop the knife.
Drop the
Drop it.
on the ground. Don't move, nobody go. Where's the knife?
Where's the knife?
Get her.
For the next several minutes, deputies provide first aid until EMS arrives on scene and transported the subject to the hospital for medical treatment. The subject was identified as a 16-year-old female and was charged with 1 count of assault and battery and 1 count of attempted murder on officers. Due to the subject's age and her being classified as a minor, her identity will not be released as part of this video. Fortunately, no deputies were injured during this incident. A large knife, which was possessed by the subject, was recovered from the scene and secured by agents from the South Carolina State Law Enforcement Division.
Consistent with all officer-involved shootings, the South Carolina State Law Enforcement Division, along with the 13th Circuit Solicitor's Office, will continue to investigate to determine if the deputy's actions were within the scope of the law. In a separate and internal investigation, the GCSO Office of Professional Standards will investigate to determine if the deputy's actions were consistent with the strict guidelines and standards set forth in the Sheriff's Office Use of Force Policy. If you would like further information on our use of force policy, please visit our website at gcso.org and click on the Use of Force link found under the Resources tab. Thank you for taking the time to view this critical incident community briefing.